I am a senior mechanical engineering major with a business minor from St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm sure a lot of you just thought, Minnesota, really? Which is basically the reaction I've been getting for the past 3 years. But we've got Target, Pop, Not Soda, 3M, Joe Mauer, and Sub-Zero Winters. Stop by sometime, we'd love to have you. Ever since I decided to apply for this position in October, I have been thinking about all 1,650 of you, the class of 2015. What could I do to make sure that you receive the best possible transition from high school to Villanova? What advice could I give you? If you couldn't tell, that's one huge responsibility for just one person. That's why I have gotten a lot of help from all of these people to my left. They are here to help you, guide you, and share their stories with you. I'm looking forward to turning the rest of these 4 days over to them because they are more than prepared to usher in a new class of Villanovans. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about my own beginnings at Villanova. If you had told me 3 years ago that one day I would be the one standing up in front and welcoming our new students, I would have never in a million years believed you. I never saw myself becoming invested enough in this community to be the one welcoming the newest quarter of our university. Well, as you can see, first impressions can be dramatically misleading. One of my first memories at Villanova is in my dorm is walking up the stairs with a suitcase full of clothes and seeing a sign at the top of the landing saying all students must be moved out by May 10, 2009, absolutely no exceptions. And my immediate reaction thought was, that day cannot come fast enough. And that is how I chose to live the beginning of my freshman year, waiting and waiting for it to come to an end. So how did I get from then to now? Before I get into that, I have a proverb to share with you. I actually picked it almost at random for my senior quote in high school, and it has become one of my favorites since then. I did not fully grasp what it meant to me until now, 4 years later, as a senior in college. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. As a freshman, I thought my life was over. I decided to just grin and bear it and make it through my next 4 years. To fight my way through my homesickness, I joined clubs and put myself out there to meet new friends. I wish I could say one day I just woke up and knew how to make everything better, but with most real-life stories, that didn't happen. I had to make a conscious decision to improve my life at Villanova. It took work and it was difficult at times, but now I know that the struggle was more than worth it. My wonderful parents, hi Mom, could not have been more supportive during this time. Even though they were 2,000 miles away, they were there for me 100%, encouraging me to get out there, get involved, meet new friends, and make myself a home at Villanova. One day, and I honestly cannot tell you when this occurred, I realized that as I went through the motions of my day, I felt comfortable in my Villanova life. I realized that I actually felt more than comfortable. I liked my life here. Shortly thereafter, I found that I loved being at Villanova. I looked forward to coming back after breaks and kept catching myself saying, going home, instead of going back to school. I have found my way of embracing this unique Villanova spirit that now makes our campus so special to me. I now see that I needed a tumultuous year to cultivate my own new wings and really come into my own to achieve what I, a nervous, lost, and homesick freshman, never thought possible. A lot of you have probably heard from parents, friends, and other families that college will be the best 4 years of your life. I have been thinking a lot about that phrase and even asked myself, will I look back on this and remember these years at Villanova as the best 4 years of my life? And my answer is honestly that I don't know. I'm 21 years old and I have a lot of my life left to live. But ask me the question, will I look back on this and remember these years at Villanova as 4 of the best years of my life? And my answer will be an irrefutable yes. I am extraordinarily proud to be a part of this university. I truly feel that I have grown and matured here, that have made me the best possible Emily Smith that I could be at this point in my life. Today, you have heard some of my own Villanova story, and now it is your turn to begin your journey here, which is why we chose the theme for our orientation program this year as Your Journey Has Begun, embrace each moment together as one. This phrase holds a lot of importance for me because I feel that it encompasses my own personal feelings about what you are all about to experience. I encourage you to put your first impressions aside and remove any doubts from affecting your outlook because you are here now. You are on your Villanova journey. May as well enjoy it and make some friends to come along for the ride too. Trust me, you won't regret it. Today is yours. These next 4 years are yours. Make a decision to ignite change, not only in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. Seize the spirit, because your journey has begun. Welcome to Villanova.